Have you ever felt like a simple no or a mild criticism could shatter your entire world? Today, I'm diving deep into a little-known but intensely impactful condition known as Rejection Sensitive Dysphoria, or RSD. For many, this term might be completely new, but its effects are profound and pervasive for those who live with it. Let's start with the basics. Rejection Sensitive Dysphoria is a condition often linked with ADHD, characterized by an extreme emotional sensitivity and pain triggered by the perception that they have been rejected or criticized by important people in their life. Imagine the typical heartache or disappointment you feel when criticized, then amplify it exponentially. Now picture going through your day without this intense fear of rejection. For those without RSD, a critique in a work meeting or a disapproving glance from a friend can be brushed off relatively easily. Life proceeds without the constant worry that you've somehow failed or aren't good enough, based on every interaction. But for someone with RSD, it's a different story. A casual remark or even a joke can be perceived as a deep personal attack. The emotional response? It's not just sadness or irritation, it's a visceral, all-consuming pain that can lead to withdrawal, anxiety, and even depression. Social situations become landmines. What seems like typical everyday interactions to most can feel like walking through a field of emotional bombs for those with RSD. Understanding this can drastically change how we interact with people. Recognizing that someone might not just be too sensitive, but could actually be grappling with RSD, shifts perspectives. It teaches empathy and patience and highlights the importance of mindful communication. So how do we support those with RSD? First, it's about acknowledgement, recognizing that RSD is real and impactful. Then, fostering an environment where open communication is encouraged, and where fears and feelings can be discussed without judgment. For those without RSD, it's about learning not to dismiss feelings, understanding the weight your words can carry. Despite the challenges, many with RSD lead full, successful lives, especially with the right support and understanding. Awareness is key. The more we know, the better we can support each other in navigating the complexities of our emotional worlds. Whether you have RSD or not, understanding this condition underscores a universal truth. Our emotions are valid, and how we handle them affects not just us, but those around us. In closing, whether you experience this intense fear of rejection or not, understanding and compassion are vital. We all face our own battles, visible or not, and by shedding light on conditions like RSD, we not only help those who suffer from it, but also enrich our collective emotional intelligence. Let's be kind, always.